just a quick update from Sunday's analysis. So just want to see if anything played out. Okay, AUD CAD. I was expecting move to the upside or downside, but nothing seemed to happen. I'd probably stay away from this at the moment, just because this daily candle closed above the one to the left, and it would indicate a move to the upside, but there's no retracement here or anything for us to get in. The chart looks messy. 1 second. No, there's no clear indication for a move. So, like, if price was here, I'd be getting into it, but we're currently up here. You could look for a sell, but this candle wouldn't indicate a sell to me. Could be wrong, but it looks very bullish. So, on to the next one. No. Nothing here. AUN. I was hoping for something like this, but it hasn't hit any retracement level, so stay away unless you want to gamble. AUD USD. The dollar's going down. AUD USD should go up. But once again, no clear move. We were expecting a push to the upside here. It might play out, but we would have to wait for this, because this, if you were to buy here now, stop loss minimum 50 pips. Not worth your while really. 70, nearly a 1-to-1 trade. CAD Japan. I'd probably still wait. See what happens here. Don't know about this one. Could be a little trap or an M. Keep an eye on this. That's broken a consolidation, so I'd say there'd be a strong push down. Keep an eye on this here. I'll see something like this happening. Be selling here. It'd match up with the moving averages. Euro CAD. Nothing interesting. Euro GBP. Here. See what happens. Euro Japan. I feel like the Japanese yen is weakening other than here. There's a lot of rejection candles, so keep your eyes on them. If I see that, I'll send in something like this maybe. Euro NZD. I usually buy stuff like this most of the time. Moves like this always retrace. See, that's a strong resistance here. The end. Keep an eye on this. I'll send it into the group after the video. Euro US dollar. This should probably push up as dollar's gone down, but there's no clear moves. GA, that played out, so unfortunately we missed a big move. I did send in a buy for this, don't know if I'm gonna cut it. Let's see, something else we can do here. You're waiting for this to happen, and then depending on how price reacts here, we'll be looking for a sell. Yeah. As you can see, it is kind of a downtrend. I might touch that again, and it would line up perfectly as well with the fib extension. So just keep an eye on it. No clear move. Nothing clear. Someone asked me to do GJ. See what I can see out in here. Realistically for me, as I've showed you nearly on every example, I would have to see a clear indication of a move like this. This is all I trade. It's always a retest, and 90% of the time it works. So unless something like this happens, I would stay away. It's not very clear what's going on here. Whereas if you look to the left a bit here, like that was a clear move. 1, 2, 3. So 618 to the 618. Like how easy. in and out. Yeah, so whoever asked me about GJ, I would just wait for a clear indication. GN, wait for a push to the upside. Could buy now if you wanted. Small stop loss here. 32 pips, 130. GU. Dollar index is going down. So GU should go up. So stay away from the sell here. And CAD. So expected to move further down. It went up more. Let's have a look. It might push down here now. This could be a good sell here as this daily candle closed below the one to the left. 35 pip stop. Potential position. Nearly 3 to 1. Nice 786, clear indication of a downtrend. Well, not downtrend, downside move because it closed below the fib. I'll keep my eye on it. Like a few years ago, I would have entered this already. I used to have a fear of missing out on every trade, but you realise when you keep entering everything, it just doesn't work out. What did we say here last week? Moved to the downside, didn't happen. Another bit of advice, if you, exactly like I just done there, if you draw your analysis and it doesn't work out, start again. So look at the overall picture, but look at different points. Don't be stubborn and say, right, it has to play out, because sometimes you just need to look at it in a different way. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like I'm forcing this one, so stay away. UJ. Something like this. You could go in for a buy now if you wanted. What's the stop loss like? $15 pip stop. 36, 2 to 1, decent enough. Probably gonna push up. Strong bullish candle formation here. Gold. I'm actually short on gold, but I don't like the look of it. And sometimes, if you look, like looking here at the 4 hour, I don't really like the look of it because of this candle here. But if you drop down to the 5 minute, you can actually see a retracement happening. It's not very good of a colour, is it? But if you look on the 4 hour, that's not appearing here, you know. So it's always good to use all the time frames. What about Bitcoin? Flying. I'd say this is gonna keep going up. That is not on fire. Right, well that's everything. I hope that helped. Didn't see many opportunities, so I'm not going to force anything. If I see anything else, I'll send it into the group. If you want me to do any analysis on any of your pairs, or you want to send them on to me, feel free. I'll reply with a brief description of what you're doing right or wrong. Thanks for watching, guys.